Oh. There we go. Grab my pen. Make sure we on. Let me know if we on. Okay, we on. We live, man. What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all for the support, man. We finna start today with this cartoon tutorial. You feel me? How to cartoon like always. Brad Broski, what's good with you? Everybody up, everybody ready. We finna do something challenging today. I'm finna draw my bro grandma. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be pretty challenging because he sent me like a old picture, like the old. He got like a super old picture. But you know what I'm saying? We finna work our magic and we finna bring this thing back to life. And I said I might as well show you guys the process. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump right into this thing. Just to show y'all, like, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Like, it's a very old picture, but you know what I'm saying? You know I love a challenge, so we're gonna make it as big as we can get it. And you can tell most of the details is blown out, but it's not too bad, because if we zoom in, we can kind of see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can see my mouse. Yeah, y'all can see my mouse. We can kind of see where everything's supposed to be, so we got to improvise. So let me see how we're gonna approach this. He calling me right now. I'm live, broski. Don't say nothing crazy. Nah, nigga, you the goat, nigga. Yeah. Low key, hey, I'm working on your picture now. You probably gonna want to see this, cause this it got my heart racing. I don't even know where I'm gonna start, but I know I'm gonna make it happen, bro. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, letting them see the process, like from start to finish, so they get to see like the steps and what I use and the method and all that. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. You already know I'm finna work my magic. Oh yeah, your mama gonna go crazy, bro. I already know. But you do the hey, just send me a reaction, bro. Record it when you give it to her. That's gonna be priceless. Send that to me. Bet, record it and send it to me. You already know, Scorch. I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I finish. All right, broski. But yeah, we finna. What I'm doing right now, I'm setting my pressure on my pen. I know everybody be asking what type of brush I use. I'm using my digital art tablet, and all I do is this. I come up here, I hit this drop down menu, I go to new brush, then I click OK, and then I come right here to pressure, And I changed these two bottom numbers to 3. And then it give me the brush y'all see me use on every video. And all it is setting my pressure to my pen. And the only way you can get a pressure option if you're using a digital art tablet. So you can't do it with your mouse. You gotta have a digital art tablet. So what I'm finna do, I might start out with a sketch. So let's go ahead and get us a little bright color. Also bring the opacity down, cause I like to do the little sketch feel. Like to sketch out what I'm doing. I'm finna go down here to this original picture, and we're gonna drop the opacity down just good enough where my sketch is staying out on top of it. And what I want to do is I want to try to map out some of the details. Let me drop this opacity down on my brush. I want to try to map out as much. Try to save some of the facial features as best as I can. And we're gonna try to bring this thing back to life. It's kind of hard drawing like family members that's not yours, because you don't remember the features of them, but the people who's, you know what I'm saying, attached to that person, they'll know exactly if it looks like they family member or not. So that's what make it very challenging, because you got to do a lot of improvising. But it can be done. It can be done, man. So what we gonna do, we're gonna try to improvise a lot. I'm following the lines I see, and then I'm also improvising. So if I see a little detail there, I kind of improvise the rest of what I think it should be at. So I know she got some, oh, this gonna be eyelash that's hanging over, and then her eyebrows gonna be right here. And it's gonna come right there. Let's see. I'll step back. Okay, cool. Cool is good. Okay. This is a top lip, underneath the top lip. I see it's a crease right here. Okay. So the teeth. About to work out magic, man. Slowly but surely. Okay. Chin. Make sure. Probably need to go back. I went too far. Take as much time. Anytime you working on a picture, man, just take all the time you need. I don't care if it take you 10 days to finish one picture. As long as you get it right. You know what I'm saying? Because art is going to live forever. So you don't want to just rush through something that you're going to regret once you put it out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no going back. Like after you done put your work out there to be judged, you can't go back. So don't even let it out until you got it exactly how you want it. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it. Just take your time. Take your time. See, I'm getting more confident in knowing I can bring this picture back to life now that I done got the main features out the way. I know for a fact we can bring it back now. So let's go bring this over. Okay, cool is good. So now that I got me a little helper, I created me a little blueprint. Finna lock this top color right here and move this black to the top. Make sure the bottom one locked. And I'm finna go to my pencil tool. Make sure your settings on your pencil tool look like this, cause I do a lot of fill-ins with my pencil tool. You know what I'm saying? So hit OK, and you see all this hair. Instead of trying to just color this in, it's like be tedious work if you just sit here and you try to color it in. What I do, I just get my pencil tool and I just trace what I want to color in, and I let it fill in. So let's go ahead and get us a little portion right here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back and add finer details later. We just trying to cover some ground. So I'm just gonna fill all this in. I'm just gonna cover a lot of ground. So the only two tools I use when I'm doing like cartoon heads, and mostly all my art, is the pencil tool and my brush tool. That's all I need. Cause I do my coloring and my shading with my with my pencil tool, and I do my line work with my brush tool. You feel me? Appreciate you, man. I can't even say your name. I see you comment though. Much love, bro. Let me see. This thing about to come together. Gotta take my time. I don't want to rush through it. I want to try to catch as much detail as possible. I love a challenge though. I was like, as soon as he showed me this picture, I said, man, that's right up my alley. Send it to me. We're finna work our magic. Okay. I noticed this look like a bang, so I ain't gonna bring it all the way down. Oh, I just got a $10. Hey, Mikey, man, I ain't forgot about you, bro. We gotta do something, man. I'm gonna make sure tomorrow we do something, bro. Hold me to it, bro, please. I'm gonna have to call you. You gotta hit me up on Instagram so I can get your number, bro, so I can call you tomorrow and we can goddamn create us a picture. I'm gonna just go off your ideas. Whatever you tell me, whatever come to your mind, I'm gonna try to bring it to life. I think that'll be super dope. That'll be our collab. We're gonna call it Mikey Mine. My hand, Mikey Mine. That'll be crazy. I really bring your idea to life. Let me see. I cannot see her chin that good. Let me see. Y'all gonna see me do a lot of crazy stuff, bro, cause I'm really trying to get this perfect. I just love art, man, cause it can mean so much to somebody, bro. A picture can like affect how somebody feel, bro. Like just art, you ain't even gotta. If I didn't know how to speak, I know I can talk to people through my work. Trying to see. I'm gonna try something too. I need to try something with these eyes. It's like I see them, but I don't see them. Let me see. Okay, I know it. I need to go back to my. This might be the longest picture. This might take me so long to make, but it's gonna be worth it at the end. Okay, I know this gonna be. Okay. Bring this back. I think that was it. See what's up. Okay. The eyes is the most important thing on any picture. When you working on like portraits. Cause the eyes are like windows to the soul. Like for real. I know you probably heard that saying, but it's true. Like the eyes can capture emotion. So that's why I be like, dang, I gotta get these eyes right. You know what I need to make? I need to make this eye a little bigger as well. So we gonna hold shift and bring that thing up. Okay. But we gonna keep it in the same spot. And then I'm gonna get my eraser. Cut it off some. Okay. Now, gotta get this nose right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my brush tool. And we're gonna make our brush 0.5. You draw with your mouse and you can't find how to do shadows. Man, all you need is your pencil tool. It's possible to do shading with your mouse. So all you gotta do is get your pencil tool and then double click your pencil tool and move your smoothness all the way up so it'll help you get more control. See, I'm using my mouse right now. See if I wanted to draw a heart. You just take your time and just keep in mind it's gonna correct you. So you gotta have just patience and a steady hand. And wham. and I just let me select it because I'm supposed to have this color black. That's why you have your color black on top and your bottom one locked, because it's gonna fill it in. But yeah, man, it just takes some practice. But I do all my shading with my pencil tool. Everything you see me shade and fill in, I do it all with my pencil tool. Okay, let's see. I know, come on like this. I think that's perfect. No, I almost had it too. I feel I almost had it. I just gotta bring this a little closer. Alright, probably right there. And bring this in. Probably right there. Let's see. I see that line, it curve right here. Okay. There we go. It been coming together. Ah. Okay, wait. I feel like a mad scientist. Like I'm building a human for real. Alright, let's see. I know her. Okay. I see that wrinkle above the eye. It's right here. Okay. I like the feel of this picture, bro. This junk look like it was around the time when them classic songs was coming out. Okay, I made that curve. I made that curve too high. Okay. I see her gum. I see her lip crease right there. I just need to find out where is that top. I need to find out where that top crease is. I know what I can do. We can try to bring the let's try to bring the opacity back on our picture so to reveal more of what we not seeing. So I just brought the opacity back. Okay. I'm seeing where I'm messing up. Okay. It's like when I stand far back, okay, I see. I can see more, but then when I'm right up on it, I don't get to see it as good. Okay, I see this thick line right here though. It's very pixelated, but we finna work our way through it. I'm telling you. I'm tell you, man. First you don't see. You gotta dust yourself off and try again. Alright, I know I made that too big. I ain't gonna need, cause her lips ain't that full. Alright. Okay. We're gonna see what we working with. Nah, I think it'll be easier if I just wait. Yeah, I made that too high on my sketch. Okay. Let's draw the lines we do see though. I noticed this bottom lip. The bottom lip stop right. I do a lot of talking to myself. I hope that don't bother y'all when I'm working on a tough picture like this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, that ain't bad. Okay. Cool is good. Okay, it's coming together. Now we gotta close this chin off. Wait, I think I got my. Sure. Let's make our brush a little bigger. Okay. Now y'all get to see the real deal. Bruh, players mess up. I do a lot of erasing, man. Let's see, okay. I feel like I'm getting closer to the goal though. Of getting this picture exactly what we need it to be. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to go back and play with and redraw them eyes. Let's draw what we do see though. See, I'm using my pencil tool and I'm drawing out what I want it to fill in. Let me go back. Forgot. Move my streamline back down. Move this color black to the top. Okay, here we go. Okay, we finna get this thing perfect. This gonna be a flawless victory. I will not be denied, man. I gotta get this. Alright, bring this. Okay. Feel like the more we add, and I feel like more of the features is coming to life. Okay, I see it stop right here. So we're gonna have to draw in the rest of that. Okay. Now just like I told y'all, I feel like this is like a bang. Okay, so we're gonna just curve this, bring this over. Feel like that was a bang right there. That was hanging over. And I'm gonna just have to come with a smaller brush. Now I'm finna go to my brush tool. We gonna make it 0.25. We just gonna add some detail to help this out. Okay. Okay. Bring this over. Make my brush a little bigger to 1 point. Okay. There we go. It's coming on Ryan. Saudi is coming on Ryan. Alright. I know she got like a little. Let's see. Mikey, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the support. I gotta sleep, bro. You a message on Insta. Thank you, bro. Let me see. Bring this. See, we got this thing going. Got these curls. All right. Bring this down. Okay, cool, that's good. Let's go ahead and close this. And a lot of times when y'all working on a cartoon, you gotta make sure you closing your lines off, so when you doing the coloring method, you won't have no problems. Go back to my 1 point. Let's see. Bring this up. Make it thicker. Okay, I'm happy with what we got so far. Got a long way to go, but I know it's gonna be worth it. Some of these little details. Speaking of, I need them. Kind of see her shading too in her face, so I think the coloring gonna be the easiest part, but just trying to make sure I got all the features. That's the hardest part right here. So I'm finna go back to my pencil tool, and I notice got a crease right here. Alright. Bet. Notice she got creases right here. The shadow come. So it cool. Okay, she got a. I wish I can bring this line up some. It don't dip that far on the original picture. So I gotta redraw it. You know what? I'm gonna draw it with my pencil tool. So let's just bring this over. Cause I noticed she got a harsh shadow. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. And she got the gum. Boo, boo. I can do this gum black on the edge, and then I can bring the color. Let's put a little shadow underneath the lip. Step back real quick, see how this thing look at. Hey! Okay. We almost there. I gotta redo these eyes because they dipping, but I can see more on the picture. They coming upward, like. But I think if I draw her eyelashes and make her eyelashes come up, we ain't gotta start over on the eyes. So I just know they full, and they right here, like this. Okay. We can close that off like that. Then we come on this side. We can erase some of this. Go back to our pencil tool. Pull our picture back. Okay, bring this down. Okay. Yeah. See, it's more full. See, the more time you put into it, man, you can make it happen. I gotta do this whole eye over. I'm not liking this eye. I think I got this eye perfect. Something about this eye ain't cutting it with me. Let's go ahead and get you out the picture. Okay. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna squinch my eyes while I'm drawing it. Maybe I can see something. It's all about training your eyes, man. You gotta train them things, bro. I can't see this shit. I'm gonna let y'all in on the secret. That's shading come in handy. When you can't see the picture, it's good. That's when your shading game need to be A1. So it'll make up for what you couldn't do on the art side of things. So everything that I can't get with detail, I'm gonna make up for it when it's time to shade the picture. Please believe. Alright, okay. I'm seeing what's up. All this gonna be down. I should just mirror the other eye, but gotta be low key. Nah, I ain't finna do that. We about to do this shit. Okay. Let me see what make my brush smaller. Okay. Now we gotta see where the crease is at. Okay, I see it on this side. So let's go ahead one. Okay. Let me see how far. Okay. The more we draw, the more I'm feeling more confident. Cause this can look perfect to me, but then to my homie that know how she supposed to look would be like, dang, bro, that ain't it. Oh. So I gotta try to get it as close as possible to this picture. I think I went too far in. Alright, let's go. Do. Okay, cool. Bet. There we go. Alright, put a little shadow right there. Let's go back up. You know what? I'm just staying on my pencil tool. We're gonna add the details. With the pencil tool. Just make this curve. Make that curve. Make this curve right there. And let's go back to our brush. Cause it's almost time to start the coloring process, my boy. I think I need to put a halo on here. Okay, there you go. Let's give it some nice little textures so it don't look so flat, you feel me? You don't want it looking too flat. Alright, let's make our brush smaller. Okay, bring this. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. I'm happy with this thing. Let's come down here, add the details. Okay. Add a little more detail down here. See how the brush tool and the pencil tool like go hand in hand? I go back and forth all day with my brush tool and my pencil tool. Them the only tools you really need to become a Super Saiyan digital artist. Let me see. Almost finished. Bring this over. Perfect. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. When you doing people's teeth, look, don't try to do this goofy shit right here. Where you do the teeth and you do all the little lines. Cause if you draw your teeth like that, I'm talking about if you really tried to draw your teeth like that, it's gonna make it look like whoever you drawing just got gaps everywhere. So I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If you want to make it look like they got pearly whites, you don't fill in the lines in between. You just show that line to show with the top row to separate from the bottom row. And it look like you got pearly whites. Bam, that's all you had to do. But wait, let me make sure I get it right though. I gotta make sure I get it right. You don't try to draw in the teeth. You just draw the lines that separate the teeth from the bottom row. You feel me? That's all you do. And now I just drew my line. And there we go. Now I just gotta draw her gums. And I gotta close her lips off. You feel me? So the shading gonna be real easy on this picture. I'm finna go ahead and draw that little gum line too. So I'll make my brush as small as I can get it. Okay, I got it small. Let's go. Oops. Come up. Boop. Go right there like that. I'm gonna make it come a little higher. Cause I brought it too low. You wanna make it noticeable, not too much. Okay, bam, there we go. You got a nice little gum line. Speaking of, make sure. Okay, cool. Cool is good. Cool is good. Now what we gotta do, y'all, we gotta close the lip off, bro. So we won't have no problems coloring it. So I'm just guessing the lip will come up like this. And then I know this lip will curve in like that. Probably even closer than that. Yep, I know for a fact it will. So we ain't gonna make this line connect to this one. We're gonna bring it in, then we're gonna drop it like whoop. Oh no. We're just gonna make it go like this. A lot of times when you're drawing pictures, that's like old pictures. Long as you get some of the features on point, the rest will fall in place. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to get as many of her true features on point as possible. Okay, I'm gonna put a little crease right here. I'm gonna throw a little crease right there. Boom. That's when your artistic spider senses gotta kick in. But you gotta do a lot of improvising. I ain't gonna put that crease right there, but I am gonna put, I see her cheek gonna curve out like this. It's gonna say zoo. Then we're gonna put that little line right here. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna add just a little more detail right here. Feel me? And right here, I know she got a lot of hair. Okay, curve this right here. Damn, I fucked up. All right, come on. Come on. Alright, bring this. See, it's all about taking your time, man. At first, I was thinking, how the hell I'm gonna do this picture though? Then I had to remind myself. I said, "Hey, you cheat, man. You gotta do this. It's possible." Alright, so just gonna add some finer details. I noticed right here, she got a lot of hair coming closer to her eyebrow. So I'm doing all the features I see on this picture. Let's go ahead and bring this. Oh, I made that come a little too close. Now we can delete this. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and add these. Dang. Gotta make these curls believable. We wanna make the curls believable. So what I'm finna do, I'm just finna draw circles. I wish I can not go into her face with this. Just right here. Okay. Alright, let me say this shit, cause I'm so used to this thing crashing. Call it mom. Alright, bet. I always say you work, bro, cause these programs be so unpredictable. Okay. Bring this over. Close this off right here. We just want to give it that texture. That's all we doing. Trying to give it a nice little texture. Cause art ain't nothing but an illusion. So if you do a great illusion, you'll make an amazing picture. The better the illusion, the better the picture is. So when people look at it, they be like, dang, that look like real hair. But then if you zoom in close to it, you be like, bro, that ain't real, bro. That's just a lot of lines. So to be a good artist, you gotta trick people's eyes. Make them think of something other than what it actually is. See, to me, this just stripper. But to other people, they'll be like, man, that's hair. Nah, it ain't hair, buddy. I tricked you. I finessed your ass. Alright, there we go. That thing fire. Woo! Now we're gonna bring it to life with some color. I think the color gonna make this junk amazing, bro. I'm finna go ahead. Put her, look, it already look like it supposed to be there, like, you feel me? Bruh. Thinking, what should I do? I'm gonna make her shirt close off a little closer, like right here, so it all fit. Then I'm gonna throw a halo, put a nice looking halo on them. Yeah, that's what we finna do. So let's go ahead and make our brush back a 1 point. We gotta do the drip. We gotta give this queen a drip. Okay. There we go. Just close that off. Close that out right there. Also, we're gonna make this. Right now we ain't. Let's see. Okay, cool. Cool is good. Make my brush a little bigger. So we finna add drip. Gotta follow the drip. Hey, gotta follow the drip. Hey, gotta follow the drip. Gotta do a little drip. Gotta add a little drip. Hey. Gotta add a little drip to the beat. Hey, gotta add a little drip to the beat. Alright. Boom. There we go. Okay, we got it dripping. Now, I'm about to add, go back to my pencil tool. We're gonna add the little 3D effect in the back. Boom, 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 boom. It's almost time to color this thing. My favorite part, doing cartoon heads. The hardest part is doing the line work, but after you get that coloring, it's like auto cruise to me, autopilot. Be on full cruise mode. Now that we got the difficult part out the way, we finna add some goddamn color to this thing. My favorite part of the goddamn. Alright. Add this curve. Bring this. Boom. Add a little drip. Alright. Yeah. Okay, now all we need to do. You know what? Yeah, I need to add some shadows with this black bar. I got it out. So a shirt come like this. It's gonna be a shadow right here. So it's gonna be like, boom. Okay, cool. We got that shadow showing. Let's go ahead and add some detail in this shirt. So let's get out our brush tool. We're gonna make a little collar rim. Okay, cool. Got a nice little collar. That'll cover these wrinkles. Okay, cool is good. Alright, there we go. Everything is on point. perfect. She back in the game. We done put her back in the game. Okay. Now we gotta draw a halo. So let me move my smoothness all the way up on my brush. And let's draw this perfect halo. Nah, I kinda messed up on the halo. So look, I'm finna just go do it the easy way. Let's go to ellipse tool. And let's just draw a circle with the circle tool. And then to make our perfect halo, we're gonna make it bend up some, cause she gonna be swagged out. Okay. I had this thing like that. Like some of it's going behind the head. Pull it down some. Gonna make it bigger. Alright, we're gonna hold. Damn, what's the button we supposed to hold? Oh, we're gonna hold Alt to make a copy of our circle. Also put snap. Telling y'all the wrong thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna hold Alt to make a copy of the circle we made. We're gonna drag it back on top, and we're gonna drag that circle in some. And there we go. We got a nice little halo. That rhyme with J-Lo. Alright. Bet. Now what I'm finna do, I'm finna highlight everything. I'm gonna go to Object, Expand Appearance. Then I'm gonna go back to Object, Expand, and hit OK. And the reason I had to do that twice because I did the shape with the ellipse tool, and it'll erase it if you don't do it twice. So while I still got this highlighted, I'm gonna go to Merge on my Pathfinder. So you see all these lines? I just hit merge and they became one. So now this is one big black line. Now I'm finna hold shift and grab the corner so I can shrink it down to size, so I can fit it all inside my artboard and still keep the resolution it's supposed to be in. Alright, bet. Bam. Now we got that thing perfect. Now what I'm finna do, I'm finna go back to my pencil tool, and I like adding a little shine effect inside my halo. So while I got my pencil tool, I'm finna just add like a chrome feel to it, you know what I'm saying? So it'll look like that thing. When I throw that gold on top of it, it'll look like it's just shining, like it's real. Okay. There we go. Put a little nice little fit right here. Nice little fit. Make it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think that's enough. That's enough of fix. Or is it? Alright. We almost finished. I ain't gonna do that little last little line I did. Okay, cool, bet. We in the game now. We got this thing looking gorgeous. Alright. I'm finna highlight everything once again. I'm gonna go to expand. I'm gonna hit OK. Then I'm gonna hit merge on my Pathfinder. And now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna make a copy of our line work. Lock the top copy of the line work. Make sure we got the bottom one selected. And I like to start with a base tone. So I'm gonna start with a base tone for the skin. So we gotta improvise since the picture we got is basically like a black and white. So I gotta improvise. I can tell by the picture she's dark skinned, but she like a brighter dark skin tone. So this is where your artist senses start tingling. Alright. Now I'm finna right click this color. You see how I dragged it on top of it? Right click the color, go to arrange and send to back. And you'll know if you did this step right if you look over here at your layers, and you'll see your color sitting on top of your line work. After you do that, you want to highlight everything. Then you want to come over here to your Pathfinder and click merge. So now we just made the line work become one with the color. Now we're finna right click the color, go to isolate select group, and now we split it up. Everything that's closed off, it put it in its own section. You see it? See how it's only highlighting what's closed off? That's why you gotta make sure when you drawing things, you gotta make sure everything is closed off. Like right here, I messed up. I should have closed this lip off. Now it's gonna color all this. But guess what we finna do? We got a little method we finna use. So I'm finna go to my brush tool, and I'm finna, while I still got this thing out, I'm finna get my brush. We finna close this line off. Right there. I just closed it off. I'm gonna just highlight everything. And then I'm gonna go to object, expand appearance, and hit merge. Hopefully that'll work. We just took a shortcut, but it's okay. Yep, it worked. See? We done closed it off. Now we can color this different. So let's go to isolate select group. Make that white. And what we finna do, we're gonna select this outer area because we don't want it. We're gonna hit delete. We're gonna select this area, and then we're gonna hit delete. Now what we finna do again, you see how I got all these colors trapped inside the hair? To keep from having to go one by one and try to delete colors out the hair, what you wanna do, you wanna come over here, hit your drop down menu, hit it again. We're gonna stroll down, and then you're gonna lock all the black line work. Only the black lines. See, I locked all the black lines and keep the top two unlocked. Now I can come over here to my white selection tool, and I can delete the color without deleting my line work since I locked the line work. You feel me? So now I can just go through and we can clean up. You feel me? So I'm just deleting all this. Everything. Everything getting deleted without taking up no time. I'm just going through, deleting. Delete that. this. We're gonna delete all. Now we got all that out the way. Now isolate, select group, color this halo, make it gold. Make a shirt. What color we gonna make a shirt? Nah, we gotta make it look like it's fitting around that time. I don't want to do purple. Maybe I like that color right there. That's nice. It's a nice little color, even though it's purple. Alright. I want to tweak her skin tone a little bit. So I highlight the colors. I come up here to edit colors. Then I go to adjust color balance. I hit preview. Then I just find a tone that I'm more happier with. You know what I'm saying? That I'm satisfied with. And I'm like OCD. I can be playing with the colors for days. I'm gonna make a color palette soon for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to buy the cheap world color palette, I'm gonna have it cheap for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and color these lips. I'll make them. Okay, bam. Okay. We working on magic, man. You feel me? Alright. Now what I'm finna do, I'm finna get my pencil tool out. We're gonna change this top color to white. Then we're gonna come closer to the eyes. And we just gonna fill this in right here. And there you go. It's about to be time to start shading this thing. So everything I did right here is just basically putting down a base color. You feel me? This is just the base color. Now we gotta get more into it. This is what we gotta turn up. We're gonna make a copy of our color layer that we just made. Lock the bottom copy. Turn the eye off on the bottom copy so we can see what's going on. Select the middle copy. Let's go to a color, right click it, isolate, select group. And what we're gonna do is delete the skin tone from this layer. Only the skin tone, delete that. Let me go back, make sure I ain't. Yeah, delete the skin tone. Make sure we delete all the skin tone. Okay, cool. While I'm still on this layer, let me go and put the eye back on this layer. Cause this is the layer that's gonna be sitting on top. Oh, that's good, oh, that's good. We is not worried. Alright, cool. Bam. Now let's create us a layer right above the base the base color layer. And this is what we finna start our shading. So I might start with the dark tone. Sometimes I start with the light tones. I'm gonna start with the dark tone right now. So we're gonna do the dark shadows and we're gonna work our way up to the lighter tones. So what I do is I sample the skin tone. After I sample the skin tone, I come over here and then I try to find a nice dark shadow that complements the light shadow. So instead of just going straight down from that color, you gotta change the color a little bit just to make it blend better. You gotta find out what goes good with it. I don't know color theory, I just know what look good. Okay, we'll start with that and then we'll just tweak it later on if it's not looking good. So I go to my pencil tool, make sure my color is at the top and make sure the bottom one is locked. And I shade everything with my pencil tool. So this is the part I would not need my brush tool anymore right now. Cause we're going strictly. You see, I draw my shadows and then I let that color fill in. Right after I draw my shadows, I just watch it fill in. So this is the most relaxing part of the whole entire picture. Being able to draw your shadows and just watching them fill back in. Let me see. Notice she got some shadows under her eyes. It's right here. Speaking of, go up to my middle layer, get my eraser tool. We gotta erase that's bleeding over. There we go. Go back to my brush, my pencil tool, I mean. Let's finish drawing our shadows out. So shadows gonna make up for where we lack with the detail on the line work. So that's why it's good to practice doing shadows just as well as you practicing on becoming a better artist. Practice on shading. Bring this over. Notice this shadow right here. She got a lot of shadows underneath that hair. Bam, bam, bam. It's almost thing coming together, man. Been a long time coming. Put some nice little shadow under this lip. Create us a new layer for us another shadow tone, and we're gonna go lighter. So every layer I create, I'm putting it right under that darker tone I just made. So just keep stacking your layers. And then we can always go back to the color and adjust it and get it perfect at the end. So my main focus is really just drawing it, all the shadows out. Okay. This one gonna show the cheekbone. So I need to bring this down. Bring this down. Bring it up. Come on around. I'm looking at my picture. I'm trying to see. I'm focusing in as much as I can so I can see all the details. Okay, I notice it come back around right here. It close off. So then this come on up. Let's bring this over. We ain't gonna put that right there. We gotta go a little lighter. Okay. Turn this on around. Okay. Bring this up. Square. This shadow. We gotta do the same thing. Bring this cheekbone so we can show where it's at. I notice you got a harsh shadow right here. It's coming around. Then I want to come up. The more you focus and you just piece it together slowly, it'll come together at the end. See, anytime I'm doing my shadows, I just focus on the area that I'm drawing. I don't try to think of the whole picture. I just look at the area that I'm on at the time. Okay. Okay, let's notice it come up right here. And this ear is getting lost in the sauce. We're gonna cover that with a shadow. Also, we're gonna bring this down. And there we go. We gotta bring this part closer. Damn, no, I messed up. I want to make it smooth. You know, when you're drawing ladies' faces, they gotta be smooth as you can get it. So it's like a different approach from doing a male face. Okay. Cool. Got these shadows going. Okay. Feel like I'm getting it. I'm getting closer. I'm spotting all the shadows. Just piece by piece. And it's helping me bring this picture together. That's too harsh. So I need to go even lighter than that tone. So what I'm gonna do is create a layer right under that one. And we're gonna sample the skin tone again. And now we gotta find a lighter tone that can sit in between those two. I think that's good. Let's check and see. Maybe we gotta tweak it a little bit, but it'll be all good. Okay. Now I'm gonna select this color. I'm gonna go to edit color, adjust color balance, and then we gotta make it blend better. Gotta flow a little better because it's too red. There you go. That's perfect. Okay. We just needed something to sit between the two. Okay. Just a nice transition. Down. Okay, cool. It's good. Alright. Now I just gotta bring this up and bring this closer. You gotta take as much time as you need. See, I'm taking my time. Okay. Just trying to get all the features, get everything flowing. Can't rush it. Okay. Bring this over. Okay, cool. Now we gotta close this shadow. Bring this shadow in some. Oh. Oh, y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Man, I'm glad y'all helping each other out in the comment section, man. Let me cut my mic up some. Wait, let me get my iPad so I can hear what y'all hear. Oh, my shit right here. I'm tweaking. The boy tweaking. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. My voice is low. Alright, hold up. I'm about to fix that. Yo. Yo. Y'all hear me now? Mic check. I bet. Okay, cool. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to the grinds. Bring this picture. Add all the little. I'm gonna have to tweak this color a lot, cause what sell the shadows when you're doing shadows is making sure every color blend into each other. It gotta go into each other perfect. So even if you do your shadows right, but your colors ain't like really transitioning right, it'll still look wrong. So the more you get your colors on point with blending into it to the next color, that'll make your pictures look way better as well. So that's what I'm finna do now that I drew all these lighter tones. I'm finna I do one with the mouse this week so y'all can see. Let me see. I'm gonna go to color, adjust color. I just gotta get it. I wish my resolution was like perfect on my stream so I can know for a fact. Like, I don't think my stream show the true color. I think that's a good bet. That's perfect. I like that. I can work with that. So go to this next color and tweak it a little bit, make it a little darker. Let's go to adjust color balance, preview. Make it a little darker, and give it some more tint. Alright. Let's see what this look like. Nah, I kind of messed up. So let me go back. Telling y'all, man, this the hardest part of the picture. Trying to get these dang colors to act right. Okay. Okay, I went a little too far away from the goddamn. I went too far away from the goddamn red. Yeah, we gonna get it. It's gonna take some time, but we gonna get these colors right. Cause you get your colors right, you get your picture right. So maybe. Wait, I'm gonna just take the Let's try to blend them all at the same time. Let's see what that'll do. Is that'll help us get a little closer to the goal. So I do a lot of changing on my colors, man. As y'all can see. Okay, I think that'll get everything closer on point. Bet. Now the only thing that's off point right now is my dark tone. So I'm gonna close everything and just highlight my dark tone. And we gotta put a little more gold in it per se. I mean more brown. Okay. I gotta make it a little more richer too. I might be blind, bro. I ain't gonna claim that. I just can't see good. Like, what the fuck? Alright, here we go. There you go. I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. Alright. Now what we finna do? We gotta come a little lighter. We just gotta keep building until we get it. So what I'm finna do is finna stare at this picture and see what need to be adjusted. Cause I'm real big on getting my colors right, man. Alright, I need to make this just a smidget darker. So let's go to let's tweak it just a little tad. But as we make it darker, we gotta add some color to it. Okay, right. Just a little more brown. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's looking like it's flowing now. I'm happy with that. Now we just finna build with this. So we're gonna go to our dark tone layer, which is right here. Let's sample our dark tone and let's finish adding our dark tones where it need to be. And I think it need to be around this eyebrow so it'll flow. She got some full eyebrows. So it'll just give it the illusion that it's just flowing better. Telephone ringing. Alright. Y'all hold up. Don't go nowhere. I will be back after these commercials. Hey, babe, I'm live.
Oh, so you want me to grab you something to eat?
Yeah, I've been saying give me some chicken fingers if you can.
Okay.
And a Sprite. Alright. Alright, we back. Let's go. It's coming together, y'all. I'm proud of this picture, man. Alright, let's see. We're gonna add. I'm telling you, once y'all get better with doing your shadows, that's gonna be your favorite thing to do on every picture. That's my favorite thing to do is draw the shadows. Cause that's what make your picture pop. It make it stand out and it make it better than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think about it, like this picture without color is plain. It's like super basic. It's dope. But then when you start adding the color, bro, it slowly bring it to life. It's slowly coming to life. That's why it's like shading is my favorite thing to do. I love to shade me some pictures that I done drew. Cause it's like building a car. Okay, I see she got a dark shadow right here, but it still show the highlight of a chin. And all you gotta do is when you drawing shadows, you just gotta draw exactly what you see. If you get it to look exactly how you see it on the picture, like I don't try to do nothing special. I just try to get it to as close. I try to translate that picture into like a cartoon form, but I make sure I stay on the lines of following the original picture. Like I don't do nothing different. So if you do that, if you really focus on the picture you drawing and try to copy everything you see, because that's all art is. It's just being a great copier. Like whether you drawing a landscape or you drawing a portrait of somebody, you just know how to make your mind copy exactly what you see. So that's basically what an artist is. Somebody who can look at something and they can reproduce what they seeing. So that's why I really think doing cartoons like digital art and doing the little cartoon heads, I think it'll really help you become a better artist, because eventually if you do it so much, eventually you'll learn how to do it without like needing a picture. You'll just learn like the main basics of copying, of seeing it, of doing exactly what you see, just taking baby steps. It's like riding a tricycle before you learn how to ride a bicycle. You feel me? So to all my inspiring artists, don't let it discourage you. You just gotta stay doing it. The more you do something, the better you'll get at it. It's called muscle memory. It'll become easy to you. Cause this is easy to me now, but I remember at one point in time it wasn't. But it takes time. Like the more you do something, you'll have no choice but to get better. No choice but to get better at whatever you try and get better at doing. So the goal is always work to get better and never quit. Cause if you quit, you can't achieve anything. Only thing you can achieve out of giving up is failure. So if you don't accept failure and you just determine, you're gonna figure out whatever you're trying to figure out. You feel me? Cause I wasn't always good like this. It just, I love art and I stuck with it over the years. And eventually I became the man at this. You feel me? It's coming together though. I'm liking it, man. I ain't doing too much, but we ain't doing too less, because we just want to make everything flow. It's all about making it flow. You gotta make everything flow, man. Shadow is supposed to tell the shape of the face. It's supposed to show you like what shape it's supposed to be. So if you put in shadows on the picture and your picture still look flat, you doing it wrong. But if you shading your art and it look like it's popping out, that's when you know, okay, I'm doing this right. So remember I told you, if your picture still look flat after you add shading and your shadows, you gotta do it over. Try it again. Just keep practicing. Cause eventually you gonna get it right. Let me see. We got this thing looking nice, man. Alright, now I'm finna go to my mid-tone right there. And we finna come in some. I'm finna add these details a little more finer. I see it's coming right here. Then it close up. Okay. I'm just copying my picture. Just piecing it together slowly. Okay. It's coming together. I know I need to put a harsh shadow on this side of the nose, and it kind of need to go straight up to right here. Like this. Yep. I need to bring this shadow over. There we go. There we go. Now, what I'm finna do, finna kind of jump the gun a little bit. We finna go ahead and add some highlights. So, let me go ahead and sample skin tone. Find us a nice little highlight color. It gotta be a little more gold. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna draw all the highlights where I see them on the picture. Okay, she got a big highlight right here on this cheekbone. She got another little highlight on this side. And she got one right here. Got one right here on the chin. Okay. And she got a highlight right here. It's all about building your picture, man. That's all we doing. We just building it. Okay. Oh. Then we're gonna make that highlight come down right here. So let's come on down. Bring it on down. Alright. I want to make another shadow layer and blend it between my dark and this lighter tone. I want to find a nice in between out of them two, so we can define this cheekbone a little more. I can't use this dark shadow because it'll be too harsh and it'll look like it's just, I don't know, it'll just over exaggerate that cheekbone. So instead of doing that, we gotta find a color that fades into it, because the more your shadows fade, it'll flow better. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you do with your shadows. You use your colors to make it flow, to go from dark to light in a nice smooth transition type thing. So let's see what we finna do. Let's try to create us another. I know it's gonna be hard, but shit, it's gonna be worth it trying to create a nice in between color out of these two. So what I'm gonna do is we just gonna put like a quick color down that we just gonna, we know we finna tweak this. So as soon as I put it down, I'm gonna just go ahead and try to blend it, kind of tweak it a little bit. Okay, I put it down. Let's select it, and we're gonna try to make it bring these two colors together. Make a nice transition. So let's go to adjust color. Let's go to, okay, I like that. Probably we needed that dark. Just a little, just needed to fade a little better. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be good for now. But you see what I'm saying? You see how it helped it? It's like a transition. And we can always tweak our colors, but we just trying to find a nice, good transition color to help us sell these shadows, make them look better. So now, just gonna bring it on up. Bring this back. There we go. It coming together. Alright. Know y'all tired of me saying that, but I'm just so excited that it's coming together. Nice in between color right here. Just help everything out. You see how it's making it flow better? Okay, I see this come up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just gonna help this eye. Just bring this up soon. Notice these shadows on this side of her face is more harsh, cause and then this ain't that bright, so I'm gonna just cover this up with that. Let's bring this down. This ear is darker, so we gotta work our way with the shadows. Also, come in some this eye. Keep this in this pocket. Okay, this thing coming together. Alright, I need to make this darker. Yeah, I gotta make that darker. This gotta be more darker. This little pocket gotta close in more. also, let's just make this flow. Make everything flow on around. I just gotta find a darker tone for her neck. I gotta work my way back up with the colors. Okay, this gonna be dark. Okay. Cool is good. Okay. I wonder what layer I'm on. Okay. I need to. Okay. Speaking of, now we gotta go back to this layer and draw a little more. I'm just looking at my picture and slowly piecing it. You see how everything come together? It's just as soon as you learn a certain technique, you'll just stick through you'll use that technique for the whole entire picture. That's all I do. I slowly build with the same technique. I don't switch up nothing. And then eventually, when I look up, I'll be like, dang, I'm finished. I just keep going. Stay looking at my pictures, stay finding details that I'm missing, stay going to different layers, adding that tone to make it more fuller. Then eventually, your boy have a full picture finish. You know, this nose right here need to be brought out some. So let's bring this over some. Okay, I don't need to make this curve like this, so let's try to bring it back, snatch it back like this. Okay. Okay. I can get rid of this too. I can get rid of you, cause we don't need you. You ain't showing how smooth it's supposed to be. Okay. And bring you back just like that. So basically these shadows gotta show the shape of the nose. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing with these shadows. I'm shaping the nose with my shadows. So just looking at the picture, the original picture, and I'm looking at the shape of her nose, and I'm trying to shape it out with my shadows. Yep. Alright. Now this is too plain for me right here. This area, I wish I can show y'all. I'm thinking y'all can see my fingers. But this area right here is way too plain for me, for my liking. But I believe the shading I'm on is a little too dark. But I probably gotta make another shadow layer. Or do I?
You ready to eat it?
Do I gotta make another shadow layer, bro? Cause that shit a little too dark. Yeah, I'm gonna create another one just to be safe. But you see, all the different shadow colors give it a different facial tone. So I need to create another shadow layer that's a little lighter from this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me save it, cause you know what I'm saying. You can't trust this Adobe. Adobe will act like they with you and fall apart on you. Now I'm finna create us another shadow tone, cause I need it. I need it a little lighter right in this area. And it's gonna come on around right there. It's too dark. So let's highlight it. Let's go to adjust color balance. Let's go to preview, and we need to make this just a little lighter. And I think that'll do. Low key, it already looked like it was perfect. I might need to just. That's perfect. Not too dark and not too light. That's perfect. That give me a nice little transition right here. So let's go ahead and I see on the picture in this crease you got a little highlight. Speaking of, let's go ahead and bring this bone over. It's too bright. Way too bright right here. Okay. And on this side of her face, it's too bright. Oh snap. I took away the detail. Make this cheekbone more distinguished. There we go. Also, gonna make these. I ain't gonna make these eyes so bright neither. So let's go ahead and close this. Make it a little more tighter. Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice and tight. I'm liking it. Go ahead and color this in. That's too bright. Now we gotta go to our dark shadow. Let's go back to our dark shadow layer. Select this dark shadow. And we're gonna bring this shadow down. Just like this. Yep, I need to bring this shadow on down too. To a touch. We almost finished with the skin tone. The most important part when it comes to shading a picture is make sure you get that skin tone perfect. Alright, now I'm finna create a darker shadow tone. So I think it'll just make it pop out more. So I'm gonna sample my dark skin tone, and we're gonna blend a little red in there, a little more red. Now let's go. Time to add this dark shadow. Come right here. There she go. I think that's a nice look. I think it need to be blended more. Cause just like I told y'all, it gotta flow. The more it flow, I said flow. Yeah. You doing it again.
What?
I was just playing. Look. The more it flow, end with the next color, the better your picture be. You know what I'm gonna start doing? The words I mess up on, I'm gonna just whisper them. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my dark tone right there so I can adjust it a little bit, adjust color. And you see, I adjust my colors a lot, man. Cause I'm trying to get it right. You feel me? Just like I told you, after you put it out, you can't go back. So try to get it as perfect as you can before you even put it out. No, that joint taste good. Alright, now we finna add this.
Well, I can do smacking.
Nah, I just looked at that chicken.
Oh, yours don't look like this though.
I know that. I know that. That's why it's hard to say what you want because you always know you gonna get something better. I was like, shit. I should have just said pick mine.
Next time I'll get you this.
Yeah, that shit look good. Okay. We done brought her to life. It is alive.
Let me see.
It's coming together.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I use.
Who's that? The
That's
customer?
Chris mama. I mean Chris grandma.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's super challenging and I couldn't
Is
wait.
he watching the live?
He probably is. I hope he ain't though, so when he see it finish, I can see his response, cause I know if it's on point. That's the hardest thing about drawing somebody family member, cause it really gotta be on point. So I'm trying to get this thing. I think I done brought it to life though, as far as it looks like the picture should look. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure this like the skin tone.
Let me see. Yo.
No. I need to bring this darker. This side of the face need to be dark.
Zach has had a terrible line.
It did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, bring this over. Bring that over. These shadows. Okay. Yo. Alright. Put this dark shadow under this lip. Not too much. Okay. Now we on to the mother effing eyes. Okay. Let's go ahead and create us a new layer. Right under the line work at the very top. And I notice we gotta add some dark tones. I'm gonna stick with like a reddish gray. So I wonder should I make this a little darker? Yep. Okay. So I noticed add the shadows. Minute Maid lemonade tastes like Fruit Loops.
Yes, you'll see what I'm talking about when you taste it. That'll make sense.
Hey, you need it low key. That sounds like a good idea though.
Nah, not when you taste this.
Minute Maid Fruit Loops. I mean, they make a drink.
Ew, it really literally tastes like Fruit Loops. Even the milk.
You done tapped on or something.
I'm gonna play a quick game of PUBG.
Yeah, I'm almost finished too.
Well, I can't wait for you because I gotta go back to work.
Oh, that's some old cold. That's some cold shit.
I don't got but an hour. I did a lot in an hour though.
I feel you. Damn, should I make this bat teeth dark? Nah, we ain't gonna make it.
Well, how did your grandma die? Just natural causes?
Yeah, natural causes.
Oh,
She lived a real good life.
I was gonna say because if it was like, you know, certain things have a color too.
This picture look amazing though. I like it. I was scared at first because I was like, but I don't know now. I know I can draw over. I don't know if I can bring this picture back to life. But it all worked out.
Let's go. I have to go to work. Press start, please.
Alright. Now what we gotta do, we gotta add the lip color. Then we gotta shade the shirt. Then we gotta add a detail inside the hair. Let me click save. Cause I came too far. Came too far to turn back. Alright, finna add some dark shadows inside this halo. Okay, cool. Some nice little shadow. Yeah, that came out perfect. Okay. Tone this up. There we go. I just need to make that color pop a little more. So how we gonna do that? Gonna highlight it and make it shine a little better. So we're gonna bring this up. Damn, I wish I could make it. Probably gotta add a little more red into it. Damn, nah, that don't look right. Let's just go to edit. Doom, doom. I don't know why I like tweaking all my colors. Okay, there we go. Boo, 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 booyah. Need to add some more shading around. Wait, hold up.
This ain't choking me, and that's what I already people said.
There we go. Zoop, 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 zoop. Backing it again. Backing it one more time. Backing on my grind. Backing it.
I shouldn't play without you because I need your help.
Nah.
I need support.
Hey, pass me them chickens though.
Gee, I can't. I'm in the match.
Oh.
Leave my team off. Shit.
Let me see. Oh, this is your play.
Alright, baby. Man, my whole team just got killed.
Oh, they gonna bust me.
Gee, quiet. See, I'm on the verge of dying.
Wait, this your drink.
I know you ain't drink out my drink. Did you? Number two.
This mine?
Oh my gosh, all of them died.
Damn, you got me 2 lemonade.
No, I got you, you said a Sprite. That's not your lemonade.
Oh. Girl. I'm about to drink this one.
My whole team just died.
Yo, that's karma for you. How you out there looking for care packages on your loan? And you got me some Chick-fil-A sauce.
No, I got you Zaxby's and I got you Zaxby's sauce.
Same thing. I'm gonna nickname you Moonshine.
Why?
You like mooning me, bro.
Oh, it's my price.
Yeah. You call my baby Moonshine. Alright. I'm back at it again. We almost finished with this picture, man. I thank y'all for sticking it out with me.
Just talking on that thing.
I wasn't just talking on here. I'm talking on here. We almost finished, y'all. Just know the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. When I first started, I always been a good artist, but a digital artist, like I was trash. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like crossover into a new genre of art. But the more I did it, the better I got. So my advice to you, stick with it, man. Cause even the greats start out terrible. Cause I know I started out bad. Terrible, bro. I started out super trash. If you would have seen my digital art like when I first started compared to now, you probably wouldn't have knew I really knew how to draw. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was just so hard, like trying to cross over. But you stick with it, you'll be some fire. If you don't, you won't. That's it. Put some shading on these lips. Okay. All we gotta do, I'm gonna make this the light tone. This ain't gonna be too dark. It's gonna be dark. The last thing we're gonna have to do on this picture is the hair and the eyes. That's gonna be at the very end though. Let's go to color. Oh no, I went to the wrong thing. Let's go to color, adjust color. Cause I'm all about making these colors blend. There we go. That's a nice transition right there. Now we just need to sample this tone. Create us a dark tone. Okay, cool. Come right here. Alright. Dang, who oh, that's the airdrop. I was like, what? Somebody shooting them rocket launchers at you. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and add us some little gloss spots on the lips. I'll put it right here. Okay. Came out pretty good. Okay. We in the game. I might do one more little highlight just to be extra. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and add us a little shadow on this shirt so we can start coloring. Adding the details to the hairs, and we'll be good to go. We'll be able to call it a wrap. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Putting some 3D shading around these drips. Bam. There we go. Now all we gotta do is add the detail inside the eyes and do the hair. So I create a layer right above everything. Let me go ahead and find me a nice little color for the eyes. Okay, that'll be perfect. Zoom in. Just like I told y'all, eyes are windows to the soul. So if you get these eyes perfect, you in the game. Put a nice little glare right there. Put a nice little glare right here. Bam. There we go. Now what we need to do, goddamn, add the hair detail and we in here. Oh snap, please don't mess up your cord, T-World. Don't mess up your goddamn headset. Alright. I'm finna go to my gradient color. Tia, you probably gonna have to put your headphones on.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I took this too far, didn't
Alright, anybody to bring you chicken finger, man, you feel me? It's good with me.
and shut up.
But look, now we're finna add the hair texture. So I'm gonna go to my swatches, and on your swatches you're gonna find like a gradient. Damn, why I got Facebook open it? I don't even see it, but look. Let's go to pull out our gradient. Okay.
Alright, I gotta go, Bubba.
Alright, Sugarfoot.
I can stop interrupting you.
Nah, you were good. Alright, now we gotta pull this gradient closer. Pull this side closer. Make the center color.
Oh, I got colors. This color was right here in this bag. And this is great.
Alright. Pull this color. Alright, bet. Now I just created a gradient brush. And you see I got on both ends of my gradient brush it's black. And it fade into the color. So now all we gotta do, come down here and draw this junk. And it's gonna give us that hair texture.
See if you are.
Alright, Boogaloo. Okay. Now we just gonna give it a illusion. Make our hair seem like it's curly, which it is. It's just hard to draw it. You know what I'm saying? And you see how this flowed good and this messed up right here. What we gonna do? We're gonna highlight the mess up pieces of hairs we just did. We're gonna come over here and make sure we got it selected. We're gonna come right here and we're gonna change these numbers to it flow in the direction we need it to. You feel me? So that was an easy fix. And to me, I'm starting to feel like these hairs are a bit too grayish. It look like it's old. So to fix that, let's go ahead and let's tweak these colors a little bit. We need to add a little more color into it. So I'm gonna give it a little more tint. Okay. Just gotta make it flow just a little more. I'm all about making stuff flow. Okay. Bet, let's try that. Okay, that's better. I like that. I just gotta fix the hairs. Just like I said. Just gotta make it flow in the direction we need it to flow in, so it won't look crazy. Highlight this right here. Get you to flow like that. Get you to flow like this. And we almost finished, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with your boy. Let's see. That's the hardest part, trying to make all these pieces of hair flow in a direction you need it to flow in to give it the right illusion. Okay, and then we're gonna make this one go this way. There we go, there we go. Okay. Need to fix this. Curve it a little more. Bam, there we go. This coming up. Okay. Bend this down here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. Add some curls right here. Make it go in this direction. Just trying to make everything look natural. So the more we start adding, it's gonna give it that look. Okay. Messed up right there. Let's put some curls right here. Put some more little curls right here. Okay. Think we good. Think we looking good, y'all. Just go ahead and curve this. There we go. Delete these. Doom, doom, doom. thing over. We done officially brought this picture back to life. I'm just gonna keep adding. Go ahead and hit save, because I do not want to draw these hairs over. Okay, cool. I gotta just. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. This was a challenging picture. Hey, do y'all want me to go live tomorrow around the same time? We do the same thing we did today. Do like us a live, some live art, more tutorial. Or y'all just want a tutorial, or y'all want me to just do it live and y'all watch me do it live? Just let me know. There we go. Go live. I got you. That what it is then. We going live tomorrow. Let me see. Add some details. Eyebrow. Make it look silky. There we go. And there you have it, you guys. Cartoon head finished, man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think it was possible, but we defeated all the obstacles. Let me show y'all the original picture right beside it, so y'all can see where we started and what we got out of it. We done brought that thing to life. Yes, Lord. You feel me? It was challenging, but we made it possible, bro. We stuck it out. Things got tough. We didn't back down. So hopefully, bro, see it and they like what they see. I think I nailed it. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all for watching, man. Your boy gonna go live tomorrow too. I think that's bro calling me now. He probably watching the junk now. Let me pick up, see what he talking about. Broski. Oh, you see it? How it look to you? Do it look like? Did I nail it?
I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning,
Oh, in the beginning, yeah.
hold up, let me turn it off. I'm tripping. Let the man work. I kept coming back. It looked kind of like, I said, let me go.
Yeah.
just came back. And I was like, everybody like, this ain't the devil. I said, wait a minute. I said, hold on. How many Detroit videos ever watched the TV? Low key, I watched a lot, but paid attention to.
Yeah.
I said, let me just stop. Let me wait till it's finished. Then I just came back and looked. I said, oh, it looked just like the 69. And I said, that's the same draw he been doing the whole time.
Bro, I was gonna stick with it. I don't care. This one took me all day.
You did that shit, boy. I ain't even gonna play.
I'm about to send it to you now.
Boy.
I'm
You
a,
lying.
I'm gonna add a background to it before I send it to you. So, cause since you gonna frame it,
Hey, you know what I want you to do?
what's up?
If you can, put her name somewhere,
Yeah.
and I want your signature on there. I want your signature to, I want her name to be noticed, but I want your signature somewhere on there to be noticed too. Like, I want it to do like 5 in your name.
Bet I got you, bro.
Cause I want like when people see it, I really want them to see that when we hang it up. As soon as you get done, you can send it to me, boy, in the next 30, 45 minutes, so I can get it put it in, so I can get it done by the day.
Bet I'm about to send it to you in like 10 minutes.
Alright, babe.
Bet.
Hey, I gotta see you for that.
Huh?
I gotta see you for that.
Text it to me.
Alright.
All right. Bet. I'm glad he like it. So tomorrow, y'all meet me around the same time. So we going live. I appreciate y'all for the love and support, man. It won't be no channel without you guys. So when I blow up, y'all blow up. Creative game going to the top. Make sure you follow me on Spotify. Link is in the link should be under the video. Follow me on Spotify because I'm telling you the music will be turning up all 2020. I'ma really try to get on the double XL. I'm gonna blow up as a rapper because it's gonna be easy to get in the game. Because all I gotta do is just rap. So I'm finna make it rapping too. Mark my words. We about to take over the music game. We finna take over the art game. And we finna get our foot in the door. And I can't do it without you guys. So make sure you go follow me on Spotify, on iTunes, on all that good stuff. I will be dropping non-stop music. You feel me? And I'm doing everything myself, like as far as making the beats and mixing it. So it's gonna start out kind of rough, but eventually I'm gonna learn how to master mixing myself and all that. So just bear with me. But I'm telling you, the bars will be there. So make sure you follow me. I will become your favorite rapper as well as your favorite artist. Thank y'all for the love and support. Make sure you stay tuned. More heat coming soon. And I gotta find out how to end the live before I say I'm out this thing. I don't even know how to end it. But I love y'all. I love y'all to death, man. Real talk. Your boy wouldn't have no career if it weren't for you guys. So I thank y'all.